What the weather is going to be like tomorrow, there's now a new place that you can get your forecast, and you can do what we're going to do right now. You can take a look at the News 10 weather tower if you're close enough to see it. And you see that bright panel of lights up near the top? Yellow? Looks like it's going to be sunny tomorrow. There's a new bright light in the big city, and it's not just for show, although we think it looks pretty nice. It's the News 10 weather tower. It's a panel of lights at the top of our 300-foot tower on Broadway. And those lights tell you the forecast. Red, extreme heat. Yellow, sunny. White, cloudy. Blue, windy. Green, rain. In the morning, the weather lights tell you the forecast for the rest of the day. In the evening, the lights give you the forecast for tomorrow. We wanted to flip the switch on these tower lights back in October of last year, but we ran into a little energy crisis. And then a light bulb went on in the mind of our chief engineer. Why not use solar power? Smud was more than happy to work with us on that one. So now the bright lights on the top of that tower get their juice from these solar panels on the roof below. And boy, do they crank out the power.
You are generating not only enough power to generate the energy for these lights, but also for other applications here at the station and to provide energy for the community.
These 186 solar panels generate 7,500 watts of electricity. The weather lights are very energy efficient and only burn up 500 watts. That means the solar panels put about 7,000 extra watts back into the grid. Look, up in the sky, it's the forecast. Now that is a bright idea.
So it's a great combination of energy efficiency and clean, renewable power being put to work.
And those bright lights should be bright enough for you to see them actually during the day as well.
That's right, and our chief meteorologist Alyssa Lynn joining us now to tell us more about this latest tool in her weather bag. I've had more people say how impressive the tower is.
It absolutely is. It's actually going to help us forecast the weather, and it's going to simplify things a bit too. We have it here in the monitor, live on the web, and if you're in Sacramento, step out and take a look. The News 10 tower has been a landmark in Sacramento for some time, and now it's also going to help us predict the weather. And I think we're going to try to make it pretty simple. This is the only night I'm going to do this, but I'm going to mess around a little bit with the colors. I'm going to show you it takes a couple seconds just to change. That's red. We have green. Red indicates the heat. Green indicates rain, but I'm not too worried about rain in our forecast. So I'm going to put up the final color for tonight, and that's the yellow, and that means it's going to be sunny. Monica Woods in the morning show will show you what it's going to be like that afternoon and evening. And at nighttime at 5, 6, and 11, I'll have the forecast for tomorrow. Generally.
Real quick, just to show us the difference between white and yellow.
Sure. Oh, now I got to find it on the control pad. He pops me with something. Here we go. There you go, white.
Okay,
it's
so
a little
you
bit
see a
brighter.
little difference there, sure.
I wonder how many people are standing outside their homes now in Sacramento seeing if they can take a look at our tower.
Some airplanes might be wondering what's going on.
I won't do that again. It's just a night to have fun to debut the thing. All right, with the yellow tower light up, the high temperatures today were very hot. 102 in Sacramento today. That would have been a red light on our tower. Now, since it's not red anymore, I'm not forecasting 100 or better tomorrow. It should be cooler with that Delta breeze moving in. Outside right now, we're pleasant, 72 degrees in Sacramento with a light breeze. Roseville's at 77, still warm in the foothills. Stockton also 77 degrees. Probably our last day of heat, but the San Joaquin will take a little longer for the cooling trend to hit you. Elk Grove 71, in Placerville it is 75, and in Auburn right now 79 degrees. Now let me start off with the serious news because there's a fire weather watch out for the Sierra. It'll be very windy and dry tomorrow with wind gusts in excess of 30 miles per hour. So the foothills and the high Sierra are under this weather watch tomorrow. That means if anything gets triggered at all, we could go to red flag status. It's one layer below, but still not good news. The fire risk is high to very high in the valley and foothills for the Sierra. It's very high to extreme in some locations. So we want to take things easy tomorrow. Obviously there are accidents, but we don't want any man-made fires to get going because like today we've had so many already. Conditions are very dry and the winds pick up. But that same Delta breeze will actually cool us here in the valley. Saturday 94 degrees. Fair weather for the fair. That means mostly sunny skies and it will be a little bit cooler. And wait till you see the 7-day forecast. Have I got some news for you? Okay, along the coast tomorrow, not too many morning low clouds. That's usually a problem, but things won't be too bad in the morning tomorrow. A decent Saturday for Lakeport, 96 degrees. The cooling trend starts in the Delta tomorrow, 89 degrees for Fairfield. In Vacaville, 90 degrees. Sacramento tomorrow, 94 degrees. Folsom with a high of 93. If we can, at the end of the weather, I'd like to do those State Fair hours. I keep forgetting to do them, so if our director can help get those up at the end of weather, we'll do it. Tracy, 94 tomorrow. Jackson, 96 degrees. Placerville with a high of 90. North Hills and North Valley looking warm tomorrow with highs in the 90s. And for Tahoe, 79 degrees. It gets pretty windy. Look at this 7-day forecast. I didn't want to jump on the cooling trend, but all the models are coming into alignment. It's difficult to forecast such cool weather in August, but yes, I think by the middle of next week we see highs only in the 80s. If you want to go to the California State Fair, head on out. Today was opening day. I kept meaning to show the hours all day until 10 o'clock Mondays through Thursdays, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Midway is open until midnight, and the fair hours are until 10 p.m. A lot of folks out there tonight at 5 and 6 saying hi, coming to our weather booth. We have an explainer on the weather tower as well there.
Yeah, that was great. And so now people can look up and see
Can I
what
call
it's
it my
gonna be
new
like.
toy, or should I not say that?
Yeah, your new toy, your new tool. How
So
about
it's
that?
yellow. That means tomorrow sunny and not too hot.
Very good. Well, Alyssa, you mentioned the fires. Fire's still a problem tonight in the foothills. A 300-acre fire is burning in